problem we have here talks about the heights of blackberry trees. As you can see here, our basic chart talks about a set of trees, right? Blackberry trees especially. And what you want to do at the very beginning of these things is take a moment and indicate the frequency of each one of these on our chart. So you got to put the frequency on, and then you got to answer the questions based on those columns. So the first column, the first height between 60 and 65. So this is going to be 60 to 65 is going to be 3. And then we have 3 again for the next rate, and then we have 8, and then we have 10. We'll have 5 and 2. Now, this first problem says, how many trees have a height of 65 but are shorter than 80? So basically that's anything that is in between here. So we're going to use this color for this. So when we do that, we've got greater than or equal to 65, but less than or equal to, but less than 80. So that's these first 3. So in order to do this problem, we're literally going to have to just add up all of the frequencies that we have here. So that's going to be 3 plus 8 plus 10, which is equal to 21 trees. So now, how many have a height of at least 80? So at least 80 means greater or equal to 80. So for this problem, we're going to use a different color pen. Let's use the red color pen, and we're going to use the red to shade. So that's anything, so anything for 80. So here's 80, and that's this block here and this block here. So the answer is going to be 5 plus 2, which is equal to 7 trees. Now, for the final problem on this graph, it says how many trees are in the orchard? Let's go find out what it talks about in the orchard, right? In the orchard, there are all those different numbers. So we have the 3, we have the 3, we have the 8. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to add all up. So we're going to add everything up. So this is all, when we're talking about the orchard, we're talking all trees. Which is, well, 3 plus 3 plus 8 plus 10 plus 5 plus 2, which is equal to 21 trees. Now, if I want to find the percent of the trees which are at least 80 meters tall, 80 feet tall, what we have to do is we have to say, okay, we want the number we want divided by the total to get our percentage. which is going to be, well, it's going to be 7 over 31, which is going to equal 0.225806. Which is approximately 23%. And that's our answers for today. Now remember, today's homework is to make sure that you have created those 3 graphs that we did for this lesson on the computer. Then there's homework that we're going to do in class tomorrow.